Hey everyone, it is 5 o'clock and it's Sunday, so it's time for So Sweet Sunday. If you're wondering why I had that puzzled look on my face, it's because just a moment ago when I went live and I shared it everywhere, it just didn't go. Let's see. So I shared it to It's So Sweet to Learn, So Sweet Academy, the PE Brother Embroidery Group, Gems After Paying More, I Teach Crafts, Teaspoon of Sugar, Lucky After Embroidery. Alright, I think I got it. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I did it right this time. Yay! Okay, y'all got the second notification. Okay, let me tell her I'm on now. Okay. Zaranda, welcome back. Y'all, it was just me and Zaranda here hanging out. It was like 4 other people. And I don't know what went on. I was like, uh-oh. Did Facebook leave me in 2021? I was worried. Okay. Hey, LaKendria. Hey, Marla. Oh, it's echoey. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Tina's another one that told me that I was just stuck in Facebook world by myself somewhere. Hey, Zaranda. Hey, Tamara. I know. Look at Tammy in here 2 weeks in a row. About to have perfect attendance. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Asher. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Kanitha. How are y'all doing? I haven't seen y'all since last year. Like, what is that all about? I missed y'all. It's been a whole week. But, sorry for the raspy voice. I'm really, really pushing through here. Not feeling the greatest, but I feel good. Like, it's weird. I don't feel bad. I just don't feel good. I just tell everybody that. I kind of feel the way I look right now. I look like what I've been through. My hair is green because it's time to dye it again. I got a little headband on. It's time to take these out and get them redone. But then my stylist is so popular that she never has an appointment, and I'm never consistent with scheduling my appointment, so it takes me forever to get in. So I always look like the wrong side of a Velcro strip. It just never fails. But it's 2022, y'all. What y'all doing? Like, we made it. We're thriving. We're doing good, and we're gonna keep it that way, right? Hope you're feeling better, Latasha. I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. No complaints. Hey, Letty. Yep, same thing, Letty. I'm doing well. I'm staying hydrated. Apparently, there's something in here. I don't mean like something in here, but I mean like it's like hydration type stuff. It's not water. It's like a little liquid thing that goes in there for hydration. And it tastes okay. So I'll take it. So I went back and forth on what to actually do today. And I meant to take some notes for stuff that we talk about on live today. You see my notes? On my internet. Okay, you see my notes? I forgot to write down my notes of what I want to talk today. So we're going to wing it. We're winging it today. That's what my notes look like too. I literally just grabbed this notepad because I was like, okay, let me just jot down a couple things that I want to remember to say. Forgot to write it down. Story of my life. But nonetheless, I'm here, and we're gonna do a stitch out today. And we have to stick to the script because this is all I have. This is all I brought with me. I literally just have pink, gray, black, and I think this might be white. And I decided on an actual stitch out. We're gonna do an applique because in the academy we are working on all things applique this month. Okay, I'm a little behind because I was sick last week. I wanted to do a lot more things by now, but come Tuesday, we're definitely kicking off everything we're supposed to be kicking off in the academy. But I had put a post out earlier in the week that the academy, that we were doing some changes and everything, and it was going to take effect on January 1st, but it hasn't taken effect yet because I wasn't feeling well and I was not able to set everything up the way I wanted to. But I can tell you that I'm not going to tell you all of the new changes because it's like a surprise, but some of the new changes that come out, everyone that joins under the new change, once that takes effect, you will get a special getting started box. So like a beginner's box. So that's like a little sneak peek. Don't tell nobody. Okay, sneak peek just from my mouth to your ears. But today, what we're gonna do, I would like to keep this in line with, what the academy's gonna be working on. So let's do an applique. What better way to do an applique? So I don't think we'll need black. Hey Kim. So we'll have time. Yes, so you still have time. You have up until the day I change them, I guess. To be honest. You still have time because I just hadn't really felt up to doing a lot. I do too. So Zaranda said, yay, I love applique with the bean stitch. I do too. That's my favorite. And I think a couple of you all found out that the new academy pricing and everything hadn't taken effect because I saw a lot of people join yesterday when it was supposed to be different. But I love it nonetheless. I just want y'all in the academy. I don't care. I just want y'all in there. Just come on, join us. Hey Samantha. Hey Mila. So with no further ado, I've already done a little bit of pre-work here. It's a t-shirt. Y'all remember these? I did some of these last year. This actual little, is it a husky? A bear? It's not a bear. It's like is it a husky? Do y'all know y'all's breeds? But this one I got from Walmart. I always get them from Walmart around Valentine's Day because if y'all haven't noticed, Christmas is gone. And they had already put Valentine's Day out. So I had these from last year. And I think that it looks super duper cute with the little teddy bear t-shirts. So I've already put the t-shirt on here. And I want to do one that just says, it's a husky. Yeah, I said husky. Yeah, I did it right. Husky. I think I said husky. Yeah. But this one is super cute and I like it because it has the pink. The other one has red in it and it's an actual bear, but I wanted to do something with some pink and I want to use something with some texture. So this is cork. You're getting ready, mine too, Marla. And this came from All Stitched Up by Angela. I got this at Everything Embroidery Market last year. And it says rose gold with gold flecks. F-L-E-C-K-S. I'd have said flakes, but it says flex. Can we use the shirt for the... Yes, you can. You can. I actually use these same exact these same exact shirts and the hoodies. Y'all remember the one that I did, the Sweet Kira? Last year I used that same hoodie and I have a raglan tee that has some red on it. I have it available in my Etsy shop. I should have linked it, but I didn't think about it. And I didn't take inventory before I left home. So what's there, I think it's the right inventory. So if you purchase from it now, I want to say I have it in stock. But I have the hoodies. I have like 2 white hoodies. I have gray hoodies. I have the red and white regular raglan tee and just white and gray t-shirts. Hey mom, but they work super perfect for those bunnies in case you don't, like some people just can't get the hang of doing the ears. They work perfect for doing just the t-shirt if you don't want to do the ears. Okay, let's get started. So what we're going to do today is a little XOXO. Can you see that? XOXO. We're just going to do it across the front. It's not going to be any specific name. I try to keep my stuff that I just do for So Sweet Sunday without a name on it so that if I just want to give it away or gift it away or... Yo, I took some stuff to Goodwill last year that we made on So Sweet Sunday. I'm sorry. I know I didn't ask y'all for your permission. I know we all made it together. But it had to get out of my house. It was just too much. It was just too much. All right, so let's pin some of this down. if you all took a shipping stitch from me last year, you guys have these little things and they're perfect for traveling. I just put my little pins in there. Hopefully I don't need more than 6 because that's all I have. Hey, Miss Margaret. So we're doing a shirt today. So I've kind of already found my placement and I put it on here on the hoop. I'm going to just use a 4x4. This is perfect for a 4x4. This is a lot easier than a onesie, but it's kind of like the same concept as a onesie. You know, I turned it inside out, found the center, put it on here, and I'm going to stitch it that way. And when I say I found the center, like I kind of eyeballed it. But when we work through it in the academy, I'll show you exactly how to find the center so that your placement is actually better, because typically you guys are stitching for others and for your loved ones, or you're stitching to sell, and you want to make sure that your center is actually centered, right? Right. I hope I don't need more than a couple pins. So I'm going to just pin down here. Let me move y'all's down here. You see? Empty Tic Tac boxes are great for old needles. Oh, Tic Tac boxes. Oh, that is a good idea. Tic Tac. Ticky Tacky. Medicine bottles too. Hey, Favette. Favette, I am feeling better. I spoke to Favette the other day on the phone. I'm feeling better, Favette. I did what I was supposed to. I got me some liquids, got me some rest. My voice isn't completely here, and it's not completely gone. If you all know me, usually when I get sick, my voice, it gets worse than this. So, like I said, we're gonna use this. Now it's kind of a small applique design, so hopefully we can get in there good enough and do. I even thought about not doing the X's as applique, but I mean we have time, right? We have yeah. Are y'all in a rush? I mean we just got here into the new year. Let's not rush the year. We just got here. Okay. Oh, so now you have time. Okay, you have time. I'm good. I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Thank you for having the time. All right, so we're gonna save it. Go ahead and take it out. USB stick. Sorry, I had to say no hurry. No hurry. Okay. Good. Uh-oh. No. Okay, I'll just pull the thing closer. All right. Y'all, guess what? So I went, who was that told me to go get a medicine ball from Starbucks? Now, so listen, I hope I never, my biggest prayer and my biggest stumbling block is always, it always has something to do with drive-thrus. I'm just never on my best behavior when I go through a drive-thru. That's just not my, let's just pray for me in drive-thrus, okay? Because I'm always misbehaving in the drive-thru. It never fails. So we get to, that was LaKendria. So I tried, LaKendria, I tried to go to Starbucks today and order, excuse me, and order a medicine ball. Doggone it, I have not been in a coughing fit at all. Hold on. Got a little excited. But I tried to go get a medicine ball from there. You know what they said? They didn't have all the ingredients. How do you not have all the ingredients? They didn't have it all. At all. I might need a cough drop because now I have a tickle. Alright, so now we have the X and O's. Y'all hear that? My voice just ran away from me. Okay. Alright, so we pulled it up. The thing is, at home, I have all the ingredients for it. All right. So, now I have a special delivery of a tea. Okay. Where was it? That threw me off altogether. So we pull it up, and I have it on here sideways, meaning the shirt, you know, the top of the shirt is here, and the bottom is here. Yo. I swear my voice didn't go out. What's in it? Oh, read above. LaKendra just said it. So then I looked it up to see what was in it. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna talk while I can, and I'm gonna put this on here because I swear my voice was doing good. It was doing good just now. Okay, so in edit. Hey, Kira. Kira said, hello from Kira. That's my baby. All right, y'all, this one, we might have to just do the hand movements on this one. Y'all just literally witnessed me lose my voice. All right, so embroidery. And we're going to do the pink first. Oh my gosh. My poor little voice. I need this. All right, we're going to thread it. I feel like I was telling y'all something and I lost my whole train of thought. We're doing good. All right, we're going to go back because I want to see the placement. So you're going to use your trace around button. Hey, Tay. All right, left, top, bottom. We're going to laugh through this, y'all, because you know I laugh at everything. Let's see, and then I want to see how far over. The trace around button, it is literally a button. It looks like a rectangle or a square. Let me see, let's get closer. Lean in real quick. See this button right here? That one. And it traces it around. That's the trace around button. Alright, so that's the right, top, and all over here, top. Now, it will automatically go, but I like to have my own control of it, so I never let it do it on its own. I always do my own tracing. All right, I think we're better, y'all. I think the voice is back a little bit. Okay. Booyah, we got it. All right. We got it. All right, so now I know. Usually, when I was a newbie, I would take a water soluble marker. And I would mark on each end. That was before I had like my on-screen editing. I would take it and I would mark and be like, okay, that's where the end would be on this one. This how far down on that side. And then same thing at the top here. Okay? All right, so then we go to okay. End embroidery. And the first one is going to be our X's. And in that one, I want to do pink. Okay? Pink. Pink. gonna stop it because I like to usually trim my seams, and then if it's making any kind of funny noise, I always check my bobbin too. I think I'll be threading my bobbin. We'll see. Okay. So that's the first part of our applique. Then we just take the fabric, put it down. There's a couple more hacks that can go to this. I mean, you can do stuff like, what's it called? Heat and bond light. You can use all kinds of different textures. There we go. I see y'all's messages come up, but hold on. Let me get this part down. So that was our first was our I don't like the way they do the tack down stitch, but we're gonna go with it. Their tack down stitch is not as it's not like the regular, you know how it's just the regular straight stitch. I'll show you guys. They're extra. I'm gonna show you. Just wait. If you're new to this, I suggest you pin this down. They are extra. Look at this. Look at that. So the first one was just a regular straight stitch, but then this one they did like a little cloud stitch. I mean, it's cute, but we didn't need all that. We didn't need all of it. Okay. All right, anywho. So we're gonna just take it, cut around it. Cut around it. And oh, anyway, back to the medicine ball. So yeah, they didn't have anything. So I asked them, what did they have? So it's like I looked it up on Pinterest. It's supposed to be like a peach tea, a lemon something, honey, agave, all that kind of stuff in there. That's what Pinterest said. And lemon, yes, lemon. They didn't have it, so I had to wind up getting just a regular like peach something another. I was kind of sad. I had been drinking the thing that I get from Costco. It has ginger and lemon, like not just lemon juice, but like lemon zest, like the lemon, what do you call it? I call them lemon hulls, lemon peels. And that works wonders. what from Costco. I'm gonna have to post the one from Costco. Because it all comes, yeah, I'm gonna have to post that, because that, listen, that's just the bomb. I don't even know what else to say about it. That's the real medicine ball, because it's not just, I mean, the one that I looked at for, what's the place called? Starbucks, it looked real sweet and sugary. I mean, not to say this one's not real sweet and sugary, but this one has, it's like real ginger, like real ginger. The big scissors scare you. What, these little guys, these can't scare you. I mean, they have cut me before. They are a bit of an assault weapon, but don't let them scare you, okay? Don't let them scare you. I have cut myself, but they were brand new in the scissors defense, and I was just cutting away. All right, so next we go on to the heart. So they're gonna have us do the you know, what's the top one? All that stuff last. The satin stitch. And the reason I say this one is a lot easier. Oh, y'all hear that? Do you hear that? Hello, voice. We're back. It comes in a jar, Janie. I'm gonna find, I think I have a picture of it in my phone somewhere. I would say if you stalk my Facebook page, it's back there, but then I don't know what you're gonna get to before you get to that. Oh, look, it's all pieced together. Look at that. Oh, okay, so I don't want to use this part. Let's use this one. I posted about 2 years ago when I first got it, and then from there I just fell in love with it, and I always use it anytime I'm sick, or anytime my sister was sick when she came for Christmas. She didn't appreciate the way I did. I don't think she loved it, but she still drank it. All right, so go ahead and place that on down. And then we go some more. Probably helps because I'm eating a Ricola. Yeah, I used to hate Ricolas. Ricola. But I love them now. They're like the best ever cough drops. I do not even bother with Halls anymore. I just drink the Ricola. I mean, eat the Ricola. So, best tip I can give you all with when it comes to applique is be careful. Be careful. Dry or wet. So, it's like a big, it's big. I mean, Janie, you don't want to wait on the picture? You don't want to, okay. All right, you want me to describe it now? All right, Janie don't want to wait on the picture. So it's in like a big jar, and it's like a jelly. It's kind of like a jelly, but then inside of there also, there's a lot of all the other goodies, you know, the good stuff, you know, the fun stuff that I described, which was the lemon. Hope I ain't cutting nothing off underneath here. Which was the lemon. Let's move this out of the way. The honey, the real pieces of ginger. I'm using like vinyl from, where's that paper? with gold flecks from All Stitched Up by Angela. It's cork. It's the cork vinyl. Corky. That's the fun thing about applique. You can use a lot of different textures. And what I get the Academy to understand a lot of times is it's the same concept. Like literally, once you understand applique, one time we broke down the whole concept. That's what we're gonna do starting on Tuesday. We're really gonna break it down and show you all the different components to an applique. Like how do I know when something is going to be an applique piece or when it's going to be a fill-in piece, or how do I know what's going to come next? Like this right here, even though I looked at the pattern before we got started, I did not realize that it was going to do XX, like XX and then heart, like it literally did. Because sometimes it'll do X and then applique, like it'll finish it all the way off. And I mean, if you don't digitize it yourself, you really don't have any control over what's going to be written on my machine. That is so weird. Is he singing? That's weird. I wish y'all could see that. But you kind of don't really know what's going to come next. So you just have to understand when you see that single stitch, that line stitch, that running stitch, or like a satin stitch, or my favorite bean stitch. Bean stitch is like that finishing stitch. And then I left it all on the same color, and I'm gonna change it at the end, but now we're about to do the satin top stitch. Uh-oh, my bad. I hit something. I hit that with my forearm. Yeah, I've been seeing those blanket stitches a lot, and a lot of them are faster for applique. There's just a lot of different kind of appliques now. You know, there's the kind that leaves it frayed at the end, where you don't have to do this last part. So if you can, hold up. I was gonna see if you can see, but you can't really see. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe if I just turn this light down. I want you all to see. I want you to be able to see it as it's stitching. There we go. So I went with a little darker of a color. Usually I would turn the light off here, but I can't remember if it will back me out of what I'm doing. Yeah, and with that, with some of those stitches, and there's ways to keep it from fraying. So that's the best part. We'll go over, we did one similar to it. What was that? It was right before Christmas in the Academy. I'm gonna do another one pretty soon. This month to be exact. It looks like a cookie. Like the heart looks like a little cookie. Or am I just hungry? Oh my gosh, y'all. I had the best ribs ever. Today and yesterday. I think I had some left over. Did y'all have y'all's black eyed peas and green bean? I mean, and greens? Did y'all have them? Did y'all get them? I'm just asking. I did. Oh shoot, I keep hitting it. Okay, all right. Carmelita said she had hers. Marla said she had hers. I had mine. I still have some left over too. So this one is just a 4x4. This machine actually takes, you can do, it comes with a 5x7, but I bought an extra 4x4 set to go with it so I can do small designs. You know what, Janie? I think I prefer cabbage. Like, as much as I'm always like greens and all that, I think I like cabbage better. So I would have definitely pulled up for a plate had I known. And Carmelita, I think I'm right there with you. I think I might go heat up me some leftovers as soon as I'm done here. Yeah, I've never cooked them and mixed them, but I should. I should. Mix what? The greens and the cabbage? The greens and the cabbage. Evelyn, my mom is doing great. Her knee is awesome. She starts outpatient this week. She actually could have started last week, but for the holiday and everything, I just wanted her to have one more week home. And since I was going to be the one taking her, I kind of had a couple things on my schedule that was going to interfere. So I told her PT. I asked her PT if we could wait and schedule for her to start outpatient this week. She's doing great. She's on a cane with supervision. So I'm super proud of her. She's doing good, y'all. Shonda, yes, they are available still on, if you join all of the previous ones, and then also the units that I do going forward, they will also be available. But like I was saying earlier, this is the best time to get in because we're doing a bit of restructuring that will start. It was supposed to start yesterday, but you know, I was a little bit under the weather. As was the rest of the world. Y'all, this is crazy. This is just crazy. But yeah, everything is available, and then you also get that group environment and the group coaching, and then the Tuesday calls with me. Give her my love. I will. I think she's still on here, Evelyn, so she might be able to feel the love. I'm not at the house with her right now. Her and my daughter called me and they said they were bored. And I was like, what do you want me to do about it? They didn't like that answer. So I'm doing like a gray for the heart. Let's see, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, my mama said thanks. Mama said thanks. Latasha said it's a safe learning environment. Yes, yes, yes. 100% I agree. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I love the academy, I love my academy members. They are doing some awesome things. I fuss at them. We celebrate. We laugh. All of the above. Not like bad fussing, but we get each other straight in there. And then when I see them do something extra spectacular, I'm like, yes, that is it. That is perfect. And we do homework. And they turn it in on time. They do. They do. They do. They do. Carmelita said, I need to get my butt back in gear. I agree. I agree. That means Tuesday. I need you to hop on that call and get ready. Hey, Denise. This is coming out cute despite me only having a couple of colors. Ooh, it would have been cute with like a brown color. Now that I'm looking at it. Not brown, but like camel color. This hot tea got me hot, y'all. It's warm in here. It's warm. Now, you guys, if you see, okay, you notice that the top of my fabric or my shirt is just kind of hanging out. Be careful of that, okay? I'm looking and I'm watching it. I'm not gonna walk away from it, but it's in those moments that little thing will just jump underneath. It does it with no warning. It doesn't have to have a reason. It just jumps right up underneath the foot, and it just messes up your whole stitch out. So be careful. Same thing for the bottom. It will jump underneath and get stuck for no apparent reason. It's like it just came today to do that. But you want to make sure you keep everything out of the way. You can pin it back. You can, this is something that's kind of too small to hoop. You probably could have hooped it, but I wouldn't have. It's just easier for me to float it. You can clip it back. Any of that. Any of it. Carmelita said, I'm trying to manifest this multi-needle like everyone else. Listen, me too. I'm ready for you to get it. You can do it, but let me tell you what you have to do. You have to start stitching. You have to start selling. You got to show up. Okay? You got to show back up to these calls, Carmelita. And then we're going to manifest you that multi-needle. Because so many of them last year wound up with multi-needle. More organized. Yes. You plan to be more organized. All right, so we're done. We're done. And someone mentioned the planner. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I was like tired and all laid up and everything. I had planned on doing like a planner sale. Where is it? On the Pretty Perfect Planner? Where's my, here it goes. I hadn't got a chance to set that, so I mean, what's the cutoff for the new year? Like, when can I stop saying like New Year sale? Mid-January? We have until then. I'm still gonna run a planner sale probably on the on the digital version. So we're gonna cut it out. I usually just take it and I cut it. I ball it all up in my hand and I cut it, and then I just make sure I'm not cutting. Now this, remember who's that said that these were they were afraid of these scissors. This is probably why you were afraid of them, because this is exactly how I cut my hand. And I mean, I don't want to set your fears aside. Be very afraid. Be very afraid, because once you're not afraid, then that's when little accidents happen. So respect the scissors. Respect it. We'll cut around. That little TikTok sound, put some respect on my name, just came up when I was saying that. Y'all. These little TikTok videos, I lay in bed before I go to sleep and I crack up laughing to TikTok videos. Some creative people in this world. Natasha said a mouthful. She said, show up and connect with like-minded stitchers. All those words sound familiar. All those words sound like things that I say. I love it. All right, snip your jump threads. All right, y'all ready? He's just sitting right here in my lap. Okay, so this goes back on here. We gotta get him dressed. He's naked. Him naked, or her? He or she? He or she? Vote. Is it he or she? So, is it official? Did we just kick off Valentine's Day season with a nice applique? I mean, why not? Walmart did. Where did you purchase the shirt? I have these shirts. I actually have, I need to check it. I'll post the link. I have a couple of them still available on my Etsy. I had a bunch of blank ones that I bought for a project that I did last year. And I mean, when I say a bunch, like y'all, I had a bunch. I bought 100, over 100. And they're available on my Etsy shop. So I'll link it. I forgot to link it. I'm sorry. Zaranda said he. Okay, so it's a he. He wears pink. Okay. Real men wear pink, I guess. Him wearing some pink. He made your pinky husky. Oh, it's so cute. Little bow is in the way. The little bow is in the way of my stitch out. It's so stinking cute. So Natasha said, Walmart been ready since Christmas. That's what Carmelita said. They really have. They were like moving the stuff off of the shelves probably Christmas Eve and putting stuff out. So with that being said, y'all, why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me this is bad? With that being said, start getting your Valentine's Day stuff ready. It's time, you guys. All right, so what all is coming up? We have MLK. When is President's Day? Is President's Day coming up soon? We have Valentine's Day, Black History Month. What else is it? Is Heart Month? Is Heart Healthy Month? Does that go with? I have a list of it that I'm going to post to know what all else is coming up. But February. President's Day. Oh, I was like, why are y'all saying February? President's Day is in February. Mardi Gras. Okay, so Mardi Gras is one that gets overlooked if you're not in the Louisiana area because, you know, at my Walmart, we literally, one of my good friends, she lives in Louisiana, and she's always telling me about everything. You know, they have, like, they are all decked out now. We have one end cap, maybe one end cap. So don't forget about that. And remember, even if you are not in the area of it, you can still post it in your Etsy shop, on your website, and people can still shop it, and then you send it to them wherever they need it to. Like, I send stuff all over, no matter what it is. So you can look up a holiday in area across the U.S. and still participate in it for them, which would be better because they probably got the same. They probably have the same things over and over and over in their area, and they're looking for something different. So you could bring a different perspective to that holiday for them. So there's that. Okay. All right. So we have a Mr. XO, Mr. XO, XOXO, hugs and kisses. Yep, we have the Black History Month. So there's a lot. I have a couple things I want to do for Black History Month. I do the applique Africa on the sweatshirt, but y'all, is it ever gonna get hot? I mean, is it ever gonna get cold? I don't think so. We might have to just do those on t-shirts, tank tops. Okay, spaghetti string tops. This time, because it's just not gonna get hot. It was 80 degrees yesterday. I literally laid outside on a yoga mat and just laid there flat on the ground, just laid and just looked up at the sky like, this is 2022, this is what we're doing. It's hot. But yeah, so keep that in mind when you're planning out your actual holiday sales and holiday merch. Keep it in mind for, oh, wait a minute, Latasha, did you just give away my bear? Latasha they are conspiring against me in the comments. My mom asked, was it hers? And I politely ignored her. And then Latasha just came back and just gave it to her. See how they do me? But keep that in mind when you're setting up your sales. I think that's what I was saying. When you're setting up your sales, to make sure you have what you need in time, and make sure that the weather is conducive to what you're going to be doing. It was 80 yesterday and 43 today. See, that's why we're sick. That is why we're like coughing and barking the way we are, because this weather can't make up its mind. So I'm going to go wash my hands. Heat me up some leftovers from yesterday. Hey Kathy, hey Lynn, hey Jamie. Okay, so that's all that I have today. We did applique, and like I said, this month in the Academy, we're going to be doing all things applique. Starting with Tuesday at 8:15 p.m. where we do our Tuesday Zoom. We're going to go live. Did it get dark on me already? It did. Where we're going to do our live and our Zoom meeting and discuss all things applique. Even the beginning parts of what the stitches are, how to understand them, and how to break them down. Okay? So, temp is dropping this week. Can't wait. I just finished signing up. Yay! All right, so I will catch everyone that, oh, and a couple of you all signed up. You get an automatic email. If you did not get that email, instant message me, DM me, all that stuff. Let me know, because you should get an email to let you know how to actually get access to the Academy, how to get access to the Facebook group, and your login for the modules and all that stuff, because you need to get on there. And once you get that, you'll know everything. But if you did not get it, let me know, and I will send it out manually, because I saw that a lot of you all signed up, but you did not request for the Facebook group yet, and that lets me know that you probably did not get the email, or you didn't open the email. You got the email, make sure you open the email. That's very important. Okay. It is Eastern, Letty. It is Eastern. Thank you, Latasha. Latasha said thank you for all you do, but thank you, Latasha, for all that you do, because you guys show up. And you guys actually stitch out, and you guys ask the questions. And I mean, earlier when I started this live, it was only 2 people on there. It was Zaranda, and I only say Zaranda because she's the one that popped up, and it was like 2 other people, and like the show couldn't go on. There was nobody on here, so you guys weren't here. The show didn't go on. But then when I restarted and you all got here, then the show went on. So by you all showing up when I show up, I thank you guys so much. And here is to a wonderful new year, everyone. You know, everybody, all of us, we all know somebody that did not make it into 2022. Flashing y'all. We all know somebody that did not make it into 2022, whether you know them personally, whether they're, you know, someone you just heard of or whatever. But we are super duper blessed to have made it. So it is our responsibility to ourselves, to our family, to our loved ones, to your higher being, to make the most of your days and to be nice to each other and to love on your loved ones and give it your all. We have a whole year ahead of us, y'all. A whole year ahead of us. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? But you know, the January 1st and 2nd, that's just a date on the calendar, to be honest, because every day that you wake up is a new beginning. So let's think of it that way and do your best. Okay? Show up, do your best. Had problems getting on. I know, Shirley, something was going on with it. All right? I don't know. But watch the replay. If you're new here, hashtag replay. I didn't go through the thing and say new to the replay. I didn't introduce myself. I am sorry for all that. I was kind of frazzled because I had some problems getting on earlier today, but I'm Alexis. This is my intro and outro all at once. I'm Alexis, owner of So Sweet Monogramming and founder of So Sweet Academy. I go live here every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock as long as I don't have technical difficulties. And we do a stitch out. We have fun. We laugh. We joke. We mess up sometimes. And if you're new, I always love to hear from you. So once we hop off here, I want you to hit hashtag new, and everybody that sees a new person here, just say hey to them and we'll wave. I share into a lot of groups. I'm very grateful that people let me share into their groups so that I can meet a bunch of new friends and just stitch for you all. I kept trying, so I saw it early on. So that is but that's basically what we do. We go live. We go live. We do a stitch out, a different stitch out every week. We've been doing this for 3 years, y'all. Can y'all believe this? This is 3 years strong. But hashtag replay. If you're just hopping on here watching a replay, make sure you catch me on YouTube. Basically, I reload these same lives on YouTube. So if you don't catch me live, you can watch me on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up, a like, all of that, all of the above for it. And then from there, you can get access to all the other groups. What size is the design that you did? Let me answer that really quickly. It is 3.02 by 1.14, and I got it from Etsy shop. So Sassy Embroidery. I have no idea who they are. Usually I don't know who these embroidery shops are. I just download it. If I like the file, I download it and I go with it. But yep, So Sassy Embroidery. All right. And it fit inside. I just use the smallest one. Usually the one that says, like if I'm using a 4x4 hoop, I'll use the smallest one that says like 4x4. And it fits inside the 4x4 hoop. All right. So I will see you all later. Remember, it does not have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. All right. Bye. I'm going to go get into bed, y'all. My eyes are looking a little low. My tea is getting a little cold. I'm going to go warm it back up. I have it in my pretty perfect cup. Got to warm back up. And I will see you guys. Academy, I'll see you on Tuesday. Mentorship students, I'll see you on your assigned nights. Everybody else, I will see you all right back here on Sunday. All right. Bye. Bye, Mom. See you later. Be good. Be good. Y'all be good. All right. You promised. Bye.